Hello guys! So in today's video I am going to be testing out the new Vieve Modern Radiance Concealer and the Modern Powder Perfector. So two new complexion products that is actually very exciting. I've got them on my skin now. I'll let you decide what you think my opinion of them is because this smile says it all. I just want to say a big thank you for all your support. It really does mean the world to me that you're even sat here watching my video, so thank you. If you could like and subscribe, that would really help me out. But I think we should just get into testing the makeup. So my foundation is on, I've done my brows. I haven't put any sort of concealer on for my eyes or brightening, anything like that. I've done a little bit of spot concealing with my usual concealer. But I thought it was time that we get to the Vieve products. So this was the packaging that it came in. Really nice. Very luxe. And here is the concealer. So lovely packaging. Feels high end, feels quality. I'm sure it will be. So this is the shade Light 2, which I think had like a peachy undertone. I think that's why I picked this one. And yeah, the Modern Radiance Concealer, customisable coverage. Infused with hyaluronic acid, the hydrating concealer brightens and colour corrects for a naturally perfected radiant finish. Apply using the doe foot where needed and blend out with a brush or fingers for a flawless finish. Customise your coverage by building as desired. So yeah, this sounds amazing. And it's also vegan friendly, so we like that. So just gonna go in. So, oh yes, it is a big doe foot. So I was watching Jamie actually talk about it. So this side is nice and flat and thin, but then it goes to a point here. So that's where you can get like your tiny little spot concealer and things like that. I've bought the shade that's lighter for me because I just want to use it for brightening. If I like it, I might get one in my own shade as well for concealing, but we shall see. So just gonna go in and put it here, down the nose, forehead. I'm gonna do a little bit here and a little bit there, a little bit here and a little bit there. So I'm not going to go in with loads first of all because it does say customisable, so I'm going to go in with a little bit at first and see how we get on. So just taking my brush, I'm just going to go in and begin to buff out, and it's done. That was very quick. That was very nice. Okay, so very pleased with that. Down the nose. Again, lovely, easy. Yeah, sitting well on the nose, I'm going to tell you that now. I haven't used like my usual pore blurring primers or anything like that because I just wanted to see how this would work on its own. And yeah, my nose is looking good. That is where you can tell on me how a concealer, just how good it is. My nose and my under eyes. Yep. Lovely. And now we'll start on the under eyes. So I'm just going to drag this out. Just like so. And this. I'm going to take it on the lid too because I do like a bright lid just to get rid of that veininess. But yeah, that is really lovely. Very easy. So I'm just going to go out and blend the other side out too. And I think what I will do is, because we only put a little bit on, it looks lovely underneath my eye and on my skin. I think what we'll do now is just go in with just a smidge more and just test how buildable it is. So this is how we're looking after just that one lay down, and I'm happy with how my skin is looking. I'm just going to go in on my eyes again. I'm happy with that coverage already, but I just want to check to see if it is buildable. It's not super thick. It's, oh, I'm gonna get some of my nose. It smells nice, but it's not overly perfumed. Like, I can't smell it on my skin. I've had to really sniff that dough foot. Blend in. Yeah, that's really lovely. Very, very easy and lovely. No, happy with that. Really, really happy. This could quite easily be one of my new favourite concealers, just because of the way it's sat. Like, my eyes, my under eyes don't feel heavy. They don't feel like I've got lots of product on. It doesn't feel like I've got 2 layers of concealer on at all. No, I'm very, very happy. And because we already had one of the new Vieve products, had to get the other. So this is the packaging again. The Vieve Modern Powder Perfector, shade light. Look at this. Amazing. So happy with this. So the claims for this are: infused with hyaluronic acid, the complexion enhancing powder smooths and blurs for a natural perfected finish. Sweep all over your complexion for a natural veil and to set your look in place. We shall be doing that. So I'm just going to take my powder brush. This is how it looks on the inside. This is the lightest shade. Just going to tap on. A little bit of kickback, as you can see. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, there is a bit. That's fine by me. Just going to make sure that everything is pressed into the skin nicely. Then just tap that onto the skin. And I must admit, it set that concealer on my chin in place, but it doesn't look cakey or dry or anything like that. That's very nice. Try the nose now. Another indicator of a good powder is how it sits on your nose. So I'm just going to give you a close-up of how it's sat. Yes. And that's how it is on my nose. I think that is really nice. Very, very, very nice. And let's just see if we can get rid of this shine. This compared to this. Yes, we can. Now, I wouldn't normally go in with a pressed powder to set my under eye, but we can do anything today. So, because I'd like to think that these two complexion products, because they're from the same brand, Vieve, they should be able to work together. So, let's see how they set this under eye. Gonna do my lid too. So I did just go in with my concealer brush beforehand just to make sure that I wasn't setting in any creases. And here we are. So I'll just give you a little look. I think that's really lovely. Unset, set. I do think it's blurring, I do think it's smoothing, and I do really, really like it. I would say that because this is a more expensive product, it wouldn't be something that I use every single day, just because I can't really afford to be using all of my really, really lovely bougie products every single day. But makeup like this that costs a little bit more but makes your skin look absolutely flawless is one of those products that's really, really nice to use for special occasions and for nights out, things like that, because it makes you feel 10 times better than usual. You feel expensive, you feel flawless, so yeah. Just a close-up again of the skin. So I've only set my forehead here, my under eyes and my chin. Everything else still got a nice glow. What I am going to do though is just set here, because this is where I get oily throughout the day. Just here. And there. What I'm going to do now though is just bob off, do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. So I've just finished off the rest of my makeup. For reference, I actually did use the Vieve Modern Bronzer just to give myself a lovely bronzy look. I thought, you know what, seeing as we're doing Vieve, we may as well just stick that on. Just a close-up of the skin and that under eye, just so you can see my skin up close. Everything is looking really, really nice. I've still got a lovely sort of sheen to my skin, like even here on my chin, but set in place. I really, really, really do like this. And even my under eye is looking really, really flawless actually. And I never set my under eye with a pressed powder. It's always a loose powder, but yeah, I'm honestly really, really impressed. If you have tried the new Vieve Complexion products, then obviously please do let us know below how you are finding them. If there's anything else that you want to see from me, again, let me know, because I will of course do that for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.